Yep, Linus will be playing tonight.
Any change on defensive forward?
Yes, Nate Boyu will be in for Hunwick.
All right, Arthur, your thoughts on
Just
obviously
before I go any further,
Yep.
Remy Ellie will be in for Jason Pominville as well.
Remy's a guy who's waited for opportunities. We've had this conversation about these types of players before. What is it about the work that he's done away from the game and how he's handled himself that allows him to get these opportunities? Because you're doing this to win a hockey game at the same time.
Well, it's a difficult situation, to be sitting out a lot of games. I thought Hunwick did a terrific job coming off the break and contributing in that win last night. Remy's going to get an opportunity tonight. I know he's played here. I mean, he's going to have a lot to prove, and we're just looking for getting some fresh bodies in the lineup, coming off a break, off the back-to-back situation. So we're trying to implement some fresh bodies in our lineup.
Is Jason sick or injured?
Nope.
Is it difficult as a coach to healthy scratch a guy like Jason, a veteran who's...
Well, it's always difficult. It doesn't matter who it is. As a coach, you don't want to tell a player he's not going to be playing. I mean, these guys have done a terrific job of handling these situations well, and I know it's not easy, particularly the guys that have been sitting out long periods and stretches of time with Matt Hunwick and Remy Ellie, but I just felt that getting fresh bodies in, especially coming off a break, and trying to get some new guys into the lineup to try to provide a spark for us was important tonight.
I'm going to ask you because I don't know how familiar are you with Jim behind the bench for them and the type of game that he'll ask his team to play. He said this morning, hey, we worry about ourselves. All coaches focus on their own team. But what can you tell us that you do know about?
Well, I think they've had some good success at home, and our record against them hasn't been very good in the last 3 or 4 years, so we recognize that. What can we expect? We know they're a team that likes to come out and establish their forecheck. They like to try to come at you, so we're going to have to be ready when the puck drops. But conversely, we've got a game under our belt. If we can use that execution against them and try to catch them in between, because we're going to have to be ready for that. They're going to come hard on their forecheck, but if we can catch them in between and get on the attack, like we did a lot against Columbus, I thought we had some really clean exits. We attacked through the neutral zone. We had really good rushes and quality offensive zone time. So that's what we're going to focus on tonight.
How much has Casey Middlestad improved his battle? I think to the goal, the game-winning goal, he battled behind the net for a while. It wasn't just a 2-second battle. He stuck with that battle. Has he improved his battles?
Well, I think it started before the break. I mean, 4 or 5 games leading into that break, and that line was terrific for us. It wasn't only Casey, it was Connor Sheary and Roger. That shift right there with the control and the possession time, protecting pucks, getting the pucks out to our point, fighting for loose pucks, getting to the net. Must have been 20 seconds. I really credit those guys working together. They seem to have found some chemistry as a line.
What's the key to them to continue that?
I think it's just to keep it simple. At times when we got the 4-2 lead, I thought we got a little too cute. We have to realize what got us to that lead, and then also play the scoreboard as well as the time on the clock, and just keep it simple. But we want to make plays. I mean, we're always telling our guys we have to make plays if we're going to score goals, but just recognize the situation.
You didn't hesitate to keep Rasmus Ristolainen on the ice, even it was the icings, but you could have changed him. You said no, so he played almost the last 3 minutes, not quite, but you don't have any hesitation with that, do you?
Well, he's a warrior. I mean, he loves to play the minutes. He loves to be out there. He wants to make a difference, and he made a big block there towards the end when we lost the face-off before Jack won 2 of them. So it's a credit to him. He's just a true competitor. He wants to make a difference.
What kind of head coaches for the guys who have been out of the lineup before the break to get them back into it?
I think it's really important, but we don't want to get them sitting out too long where they get a little stale, and reward them. I mean, these guys have done a terrific job and very good teammates. Understand the situation they're in. The guys that are playing respect that, and we just got to continue to develop in that area where we're just trying to focus on key things that try to get them better, so when they do get back in the lineup, they make the most of their opportunity.